dust and cobwebs. The dollhouse was not like any ordinary dollhouse. It was cursed. Years ago, a young girl named Lily lived in the mansion with her family. She loved playing with her dolls and spending hours in the attic decorating her dollhouse. But one day, Lily mysteriously disappeared, and her family never saw her again. The mansion was sold to different families over the years, but strange things always seemed to happen whenever someone entered the attic. One day, a group of teenagers who were looking for a place to hang out stumbled upon the old mansion. They made their way up to the attic, and there they found the dollhouse. They were amazed by how intricate and detailed it was. But as soon as they touched it, strange things started to happen. The dolls inside the dollhouse started to move on their own, and their eyes glowed with an eerie light. The teenagers were terrified and tried to run, but the door to the attic slammed shut, trapping them inside. As the night wore on, the dolls became more aggressive, attacking the teenagers with knives and other sharp objects. The teenagers realized that they were not going to make it out alive unless they found a way to break the curse. They searched the attic for clues and found an old journal written by Lily. In it, she described how she had created the dollhouse and how she had used a spell to make it come to life. But the spell had gone wrong, and the dolls had turned evil. The teenagers knew they had to find a way to reverse the spell, but they didn't know how. They decided to go back to the dollhouse and try to communicate with the dolls. They asked the dolls if they knew how to break the curse, but the dolls only laughed and continued their attack. Suddenly, one of the dolls spoke. "I know how to break the curse," it said in a tiny, high-pitched voice. "But you must promise to set us free." The teenagers agreed, desperate to end the nightmare. The doll explained that the only way to break the curse was to find Lily's diary and destroy it. The diary was hidden in a secret compartment in the dollhouse. The teenagers found the diary and destroyed it, and as soon as they did, the dolls stopped moving. The attic door opened, and the teenagers were free to leave, but as they walked down the stairs, they realized that the mansion was not what it seemed. It was not abandoned, as they had thought. The family who lived there was still in the house, but they were not human. They were dolls, just like the ones in the dollhouse. The teenagers realized that they had been tricked. The dolls had made a deal with them to break the curse, but in doing so, they had transferred the curse to the family who lived in the mansion. The teenagers knew they had to get out of there fast. They ran through the halls, trying to find a way out, but the doors were locked. They were trapped. Just when they thought they were doomed, they saw Lily's ghost. She led them to a hidden door that led outside. The teenagers escaped the mansion and never returned. Years later, the mansion still stands, and some say that on quiet nights, you can hear the dolls' laughter and the sound of Lily's ghost calling out for help. The dollhouse remains forgotten in the attic, waiting for its next victim to stumble upon it and release the curse once again.